Most Turo hosts I coach fail in a first year of running a Turo car rental business. Here's the real reason why. I have looked at this from my perspective. I have a 12 car fleet generating $127,000 a year, just starting off with $3,500 for my first car. When I first started, I thought it was just about buying a car and listening and watching the money come in. I was wrong. And that mistake ended up messing up the business for good that I just started in. And that's why I put together a simple guide that shows you how to start your business the right way. The same steps I use to turn one car into 12 cars. It's called a free Turo host starter checklist. It will save you from trial and error I went through and keep you from making the same costly mistakes that I did before. You don't be making all these mistakes that these one year guys are doing. And that starts off with me saying, "Hi, my name is Luke Brooks. I help Turo hosts turn a car into a fleet." I already say that without wasting money and without having any mistakes made early on. But here's what most people won't tell you. In today's economy, where your paycheck buys is about 20% less than it did 4 years ago. And you can't afford to make any type of mistakes. I'm going to break down the 8 biggest reasons most Turo hosts fail. And if you stay until the very end, I'm going to reveal the ninth hidden gem. The one system that separates side hustles from six-figure operators. This is going to be you. So let's go. Okay, guys, the first mistake is this: they buy a car that they want instead of a car that the market wants. Yes, I have a Dodge Charger. That's cool. But if you're in a city, the city folks are looking to have a fuel efficient car, not a muscle car, because it becomes a liability, not an asset. This is where the data beats the ego. Look at your city's top booking models. Your Camrys, Corollas, Altimas, Accords. That's the demand. If you're in Charlotte, North Carolina, that's the demand. And in the market where the average American has less than $400 in savings, emotional buying isn't passion. It's poverty disguised as ambition. Now, we're going to talk about two, right? Second thing, they start broke and they stay broke. They spend every dollar buying a car and they forget about the cost to run a business. You need insurance, you need detailed gear, you need tire replacements, you need a buffer for a downtime. If you can't cover over 3 months of expenses with zero bookings, you're not ready for Turo. That's just honest. You're ready for a heartbreak. And if you're trying to figure out what actually is needed before the first trip, then I made something for you. Again, this goes back to what we talked about. My free Turo host starting checklist walks you through every step, setting up your LLC, prepping your vehicle, and protecting your income. It's free. The link is down below. Trust me, it will save you millions of dollars. Just try it out, guys. Don't have nothing to lose. Back onto it. Mistake number 3. They think that they can do everything manually. Bookings, cleanings, gas messages, maintenance, all while working a 9 to 5. It's chaos, and chaos costs money. One mistake, it mess you up. One late cleaning mess you up. One oil change mess you up. And guess what? You get a 1 star. That's where automation isn't a luxury, it's a survival. You have to use your tools to make sure that you win. Now, we're going to talk about something here. Let me show you something real quick. This Camry over here paid for itself in 4 months. This Accord still waiting at month 7. Want to know the different systems? Which brings me to failure number 4. The fourth one is trusting insurance you don't understand. Turo's protection plans sound great until you realize that deductible still comes out of your pocket. I've seen hosts lose 12 grand because they thought the premium meant bulletproof. Know your coverage, read your policies, and have your own backup insurance if your car's off platform. Failure number 5, pricing like an amateur. If you price your car based on what feels fair instead of what the math says, you're toast. Knowing your break even point is important. Your profit margin, your cleaning, and your downtime costs. Being busy and broke isn't a goal. Being booked and profitable is. Now, let me break down something for you. Here's the exact breakdown of an even formula. Daily rate minus cleaning, minus insurance, minus depreciation. That's what separates the pros from the broke. Okay? Now, the sixth reason why hosts fail, they accept everyone. Listen to me. Really listen to me. The wrong guest will cost you more than an empty calendar. If a profile looks sketchy, brand new, or can't follow simple directions or instructions, decline them. The rest, I would say this: desperation is expensive. Don't get caught up in that. So let's talk about the seventh mistake. They treat Turo like a side hustle, not a business. You can't scale what you don't measure. Track your return on your investment, your average daily rate, your monthly expenses. Every number tells a story, and if you're not reading it, you're just guessing. Smart hosts reinvest in profits, not emotions. Every dollar should either protect your fleet or multiply it. Now we're on number 8. They quit too early. Most hosts give up month 6. They hit one bad guess, one flat tire, one denial claim, and they fold. Consistency beats talent every single time. You're not failing, you're refining. The ones who stay consistent end up owning markets. Now, if you stayed long enough, I'm about to give you bonus number 4, or excuse me, bonus number 9. And this is what it is. Here's the hidden gem, I promise. The one system that separates side hustles from six-figure operators. It's called operational duplication. Every time you do something twice, document it, build a playbook. When your process lives in your head, you're self-employed. When it lives on paper, you're CEO. I built elite enterprises on principle. Today, my team can handle guest messages, cleanings, maintenance without me lifting a finger. That's how you scale one car to 12 cars without losing your sanity. And if you miss the operation duplication system, that's around time 11:58 or so, maybe 9 minutes and 47 seconds for you. It's a game changer. So you need to go back and listen to what I say. So if you're serious about building real freedom, not a fantasy hustle, start with the checklist below that I mentioned. It's free, it's proven, it's the exact roadmap I wish I had when I started. And when you're ready to go deeper, grab my book, Starting Out on Turo, and enroll in Car Share Genius Masterclass. They will take you from one listing to a full scale operation that runs on autopilot. That's the most important thing, because failure isn't fate, it's feedback. And when you learn from others' mistakes, you grow. Fast forward fast for success. I'm Luke Brooks, and this is Car Share Genius, and I'll see you in the winning circle. Take care, guys.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is where we do everything for everyone on Car Share Genius. All right, guys. I see you soon.